Okay, the last part of the factorising chapter then is when we're given fractions with factorising. Now you know that it's going to be this because they will ask you to simplify using the following, and then they will give you a quadratic on top of a difference of 2 squares or something along the lines of that. But anytime you're in a situation where they ask you to simplify something and it's all added and subtracted together, factorise the top, factorise the bottom, and that will generally work, and it's going to get you to cancel something out in the top and the bottom. So for this type here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this up into 2 different parts. I'm going to write the top over on this side, and I'm going to write the bottom over on this side. And when we have factorised them, we are going to put them back together. So for the top of this, it is x squared plus 13x plus 36. So for this one, same as we were doing before, you're getting factors of the last number that will add to give me the middle number. So I'm looking at that. I have 1 and 36, I have 2 and 18, I have 3 and 12, I have 4 and 9. So I can see that 4 and 9 are going to work. So I'm going to replace this now with x squared plus 4x plus 9x plus 36. And I'm going to take out what's common from the first two. X is common in the first two. I can see now I need to write my x plus 4 on this side. And I must have taken out a plus 9 because the signs didn't change. My last line then is x plus 9 and x plus 4. And that's that top bit done. I'm now going to take a look at the bottom one. So the bottom one then is x squared plus 4x. So that's not quadratics because I need 3 parts. It's not difference of 2 squares because there's a plus in the middle and this letter is not squared. It must be then, it's not grouping because I don't have 4 parts, but it must be taken out what's common. So if I'm taking out what's common here, all I can see is that x is in both. So I'm left with x, I open up a bracket and I have x plus 4. Okay, the next thing that I now need to do is I'm going to move this up a little bit. And I'm going to put them back together. So when I put them back together, what I'm going to end up with on the top is x plus 9 and x plus 4. And on the bottom, what I'll get is x and x plus 4. So if I have x plus 4 on the top and x plus 4 on the bottom, then they will cancel out because x plus 4 over x plus 4 is just 1. So my final answer there is going to be x plus 9 over x. So the questions that you are now going to give a go of are on page 55. These will need a bit more practice, so if you start on question 9 and you can keep going with them, definitely practice them a little bit more than you've practiced the previous ones. Okay, and when you've moved on with that, you can move on to the next video.